Hi there, welcome back to another edition of Homes Gazette. I'm Adam Brown of RE/MAX Hallmark, and today I'm joined by Morgan Vaughan of Capital Home Lending, a mortgage broker that I often turn to ask, very important questions and set up mortgages. And we want to talk today a little bit about the mortgage market. And I guess the reason that I think it's really important to discuss that today is that obviously interest rates have risen over the past couple of months, prices have shifted, and we're in a new market dynamic. So I want to talk to Morgan about what are the options? What are you really sort of seeing, Morgan, with lenders? How are they helping buyers navigate this new market dynamic? Can you speak to that a little bit?
Absolutely, Adam. I mean, the biggest challenge for people today is qualifying for mortgages and understanding all the different options that they have. Most people will deal with, any of the federally regulated institutions, so banks, that sort of thing. But we have to qualify using the Bank of Canada qualifying rate, which basically means if you're borrowing money at 5.5%, I have to qualify you at that rate plus 2%, which is a huge swing because of most people, if they're taking a fixed rate, which a lot of people are looking at, even 1 or 2 or 3 year fix, we're not qualifying you at what you're actually paying every month. We're qualifying you at a number you're not paying every month. That's kind of a simple way of saying it. It's hard for a lot of people because I find that they're coming up a little bit short of what they actually want to get to from a borrowing perspective. So we have to look at other options. Provincially regulated lenders such as credit unions are a great option. We're partnered up through our brokerage with a couple of the largest credit unions in Ontario, and they have tremendous options. They have products where they will qualify you at the interest rate you're getting. We can stretch the qualifying ratios, that sort of thing. The products are just as good. In a lot of cases, the rates are the same. It's just that we can give people a bit more money. And I'm not talking someone's going to borrow an extra $1 million from somebody like this. It's, I need to get to $800,000 in order to buy this place I really want to get. My bank said I can get 7.
Right.
Some of these options will get you to 8. That's the bottom line. And if people are comfortable with that affordability and all that sort of thing, there's great products. We also have a really big range of alternative lenders. They can be trust companies. They can be some smaller banks that just do very niche things. And they will let people who are very strong borrowers, maybe they have liquid assets, that sort of thing, qualify for more financing that's still affordable. And for self-employed people today, they're having the hardest time because a lot of banks aren't sure what to do with people that are reporting incomes in different ways. So the biggest thing I can say is that lenders are lending. That's the most important thing. Just because rates have gone up and markets have changed, lenders are lending money. We just have to know how to get people into all the different products that are available. And mortgage brokers is a great choice for that today because I know all the lenders' products rather than just offering one lender's product. And that's a key difference that people don't always understand. What we do is that you may not know to go to that bank, but I do.
Right.
And that's the key thing, right? And that's what people need to understand is there is opportunity with lower prices, but you have to know how to get into those places.
Exactly. And I think that's a really good point. And I think that's really what I really wanted to focus in on today was just for people to understand. It's not just going to the top 5 banks for mortgage lending. There's alternative lenders. And these alternative lenders do offer some really good options, like you say, whether it be looking at the ratios a little bit differently. What I would invite anyone to do is if you do have any questions about mortgage financing at all, feel free to reach out to me directly at adam@adambrown.com, and I'm happy to connect you with Morgan directly. Or call me on my cell phone at 416-402-1389. Again, email adam@adambrown.com, and thanks for tuning in. Morgan, thank you very much for spending time with us today.